Welcome, everyone, to the TFO 2024 end of season recap special. I am your host, the TFO Commish CantStopTheRaj, and I am gathered here with a round table of individuals, owners, greatness of TFO legacy as we discuss the end of season 2026. We give out some awards. We check out the Pro Bowl, the MVPs, the postseason brackets. We're even going to crown the TFO Fantasy Football Champion here tonight. It is going to be an epic, and I hope that you guys are all prepared for the greatness that will be had. And tonight, we have the owners joining us for this great event. First, bringing in the rookie of the Wild Hogs. I'm going to introduce you. Aaron, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Aaron Crawford, owner of the Wild Hogs. Can you hear me?
And then
No.
next, it's gonna go by. You were a little low there, Aaron. Just so we're clear.
In my swamp. What are you doing in my swamp?
Bobby, introduce yourself.
Perfection. That's all I got.
Of course, this
Brian,
guy.
introduce yourself.
That's what he says. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Joey, introduce yourself.
Cabana?
I am the Italian stallion, the ruler of two worlds, JVM!
Zavarel, introduce yourself.
This is King Zavarel, owner of the Brouhaha Monkeys, and hail to the king!
Mike, introduce yourself.
I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, owner of the Letterkenny Irish, and by my side, as always, is the measuring schmick. Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. Hello.
Seth, introduce yourself.
I am the owner of the Millionaire Scumbags, multi-time Brother Bowl champ.
Woo! And Rusty Shackelford, introduce yourself.
It is me, Clayton Willis, a.k.a. Rusty Shackelford, your host of the greatest TFO show of all time, TFO Sunday Night Tecmo, and owner of the TB Dads.
Oh man,
That's
that was
debatable.
like perfect. The music is ending right there.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
I do have to say real quick that his show was my favorite to watch this season.
Oh yeah, no, I am very
It's
much
the best
about
one
not
to watch
paying,
every season.
Why pay attention to the other games when I can watch his show and he tells
Right.
me
I watch them
everything
all
that happens?
most times.
He's got all the updates on his.
Did I miss anybody? Is everybody in the round table that has joined us here on Discord? Was there anybody missed?
You got all the owners that give a shit.
If they're not in the chat, they are in the chat. Or if they're not in here, they're in the chat. I think I saw
No.
Doily, and thank you for the music, Doily. Doily's responsible for the music here that those
Boy.
Tecmo remakes.
Doily's fault.
As always.
We
Doily
blame
saves
you,
the day.
Doily. You son of a bitch. Oh, I'm the one that said to keep it PG. Shit. Oh shit. I gotta stop.
Fuck.
Here we go.
Puppies.
Way to lead
There it
by
goes.
example.
Demonetized.
We'll see
Get
you
out of my
next to
swamp.
Tecmo.
Yeah, no more Tecmo for you.
Well, since this is going to be the last season, it sounds like, let's talk about a recap of the greatness that was the season. We're going to view the videos here of the end season. First, we're going to start with the bad.
It's kind of crazy that
There's
it's,
supposed to be music.
Whoa, what the hell happened to the audio?
I'm just talking over it. I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can talk over
it's
it.
crazy that there's not just one division that had all three teams get the playoffs. There's two.
Just so happens to be my division.
Oh, I don't want to see that yet. So we'll talk about that in a moment. Whoa,
Dude, what the hell?
Come on,
What
man.
is this?
Come on,
Frank
man.
and the luck potion makes it in.
Brother.
Frank and that luck potion makes it in.
That's right.
I'm potion right now, baby.
Man, I don't know what happened to the audio. The audio like changed. You all sound like shit now.
Awesome.
It might be
I
me.
guess I'll just go to
We're
bed
gonna
then.
We're gonna keep going, no matter what. So, but as you can see on your screen, there is the end of season recap with all of the different divisions being shown there. And then we have the heat map. I went ahead and shared the heat map with everybody in the chat that's in the Discord so you guys can see it. That way you can kind of look at how the teams did. Green being the best, then blue, yellow, orange, and red. And I mean, I don't think that there is any doubt that the 80s toys, the current champions, have shown their dominance this season. Just look at the green that accompanies their name. Most wins, most points for, most points or less points against, the best point differential, best offensive pass, best offensive total, best defensive rush, and best yards difference. I know a lot of you got a lot of love for Tim, so tell us how y'all feel about this.
I'm behind you, but this was...
I'm behind you too.
Come on, Bobby. We know you got something.
I'll leave that to Mike.
There's no doubt that Tim had a great team, but put an asterisk next to it. We don't have enough time for me to go through my list of grievances, but
This has to do with Vince Vaughn, right?
Perfection. It's
Vince
not
Vaughn.
perfection.
Vince
Yeah.
Vaughn
Yeah.
sabotaged Bobby, damn it. It wasn't
The
fair.
Vaughn International.
That's the reason
Here
why.
we go.
Yeah, come on, Brian.
Here
But then,
we go.
but then he lost completely to the Hertz Donuts after that. So Hertz
That wasn't
Donuts
Bobby.
is-
Bobby was on sick leave.
Oh, there's always something. Something happened somewhere.
They got rained out. They
Yeah.
didn't have practice that week.
Shouldn't have happened.
Doyle in chat says he wants to know Mike's grievance.
we'll get to that. Don't you worry. We'll get to that.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we go on to the next video here to show the ending of the Mad so we can get the whole picture. So let's do it. There you go. And you can talk over the music.
We already went through the best conference. We don't need this one.
Why does perfection have 4 losses?
Perfection, 4 losses.
4 losses.
3 of them to the donuts.
Levi.
Yeah.
Perfect loss.
Jank getting a division.
Whoa.
Oh, look at the logs.
That's a
there.
third.
That
That's a
one.
third
That is
division.
Damn.
good.
Okay.
That's a good division.
Someone leaked the crime scene video.
That's the best division on that side by far.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. 2 wins.
I don't want to see that yet. So, here is the Mad. The Wolfpack coming out with 14-2. Hertz Donut as well, 14-2. We talked about it being Bobby's Achilles heel. 3 of those 4 losses Vought International incurred were because of the Hertz Donuts.
No.
Else I beat him in the playoff.
Whoa. Hold on.
Okay, we're holding.
Holding?
So Bobby just said that he had 4 losses, and now it's back to, well, they only got 3. Some other random
No.
team
Three
just took a
of
loss and then put it
look,
on their record.
three of Bobby's losses came from the Hertz Donuts, is what we're saying. So they lost to another team as well, but Hertz Donuts is 3 of their 4 losses.
This is a recall election where you didn't belong.
Boy, that hurts, don't it?
Oh my. I think what I like about this heat map though is look at Vought and Letterkenny, even though they did not win their divisions, they both beat division winners. So you guys gotta feel that you guys were unfairly I know specifically for Bobby, Aaron Johnson specifically put you in his division so he could whoop your ass. And he said he was gonna do it and he did it, didn't he?
Damn.
I mean, mission accomplished.
Sure.
Usually when teams come like to play each other like that, condition, the best condition, the way it balances out usually ends up winning it. It's just
I'll take care of him in the playoff.
Ooh.
Ooh.
shots fired.
We're selling tickets now, baby.
Is there a bet on this?
No more bets. You guys need to stop gambling on fake football.
Is someone doing karaoke at the Federal?
I didn't say it had to be cash. It could be
Betting on
anything.
TFO is a tradition
It
that
could
goes
be
back to the
making wear a
very
bikini
first
or
season of
something. Like, make
TFO.
It does. It is.
Listen,
such a
I'm in
tradition
as
that
long
goes
as the
back to
Raj
season.
ain't involved.
The
If the
first
Raj is
season,
betting, I ain't betting.
the first season, I was told that I rigged it for the winner because he gave me like a cut. I didn't get no cut. Where the fuck is my cut?
I got cut by my girlfriend, but I didn't get cut by.
Oh, that sucked. That sucked.
Then you gave it to Curry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
rat
yeah.
bastard.
Oh yeah, I gave it to Curry
then he
because
let
that's what
her
I
win.
wanted is for her to like run around
you
with the
gave it
belt
to
and
Curry,
go,
all
"Look,
right, 2 kids
I
later."
won. I won.
I
I
wanted
constantly
your
tried
sport.
to cheese, and that's how I won back to back by giving him cheese. And it works.
She
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
hung
That
she
cheese
hung
is
the belt,
good. Oh.
but she hung the
She
belt
won it
on
by
her
having
side
sex
of the
with me.
bed,
How
though.
did Mike win it? Jesus Christ.
That damn Wisconsin cheese, I tell you.
That
I think
cheese
Mike
is
won
good.
the same way, didn't he?
She hung the belt on her side of the bed, not his.
She did. She did.
She didn't even hang it in the middle.
You hung the belt on your side of the bed. Yeah. She's here. She's here gloating.
Nodding her head, just smiling. Yep.
We gotta
you know
get
what?
Curry involved.
You know what else helps people gloat? It's by having Pro Bowlers, baby. And that's what we're going to reveal now is the Pro Bowlers. Let's go and look at these. Why isn't it going to the next screen? Let's go to the next
Then he's got
screen.
that baby oil. He
banner.
had to have squeaked in.
There we go. Look at all these Pro Bowlers. Now, this year, we did a backup for every defensive position, so that did add a few extra Pro Bowlers. But you can see here on the bad side, you got the Toys coming out with 7 Pro Bowlers. Hogs ended up with 6, which is the second most for bad. And then in the Mad, you have the Wolf Pack with 7. And Lord of the Rings following behind with 6. So that means, Aaron, you're the one with the most Pro Bowlers in the chat here. What was your success with the Hogs? How did you have so many great players?
I'm a kicker.
I am a
I'm
kicker.
kicker.
The best kicker. Fuck all you guys. You guys suck. Sorry, man. My bad.
Aaron, go ahead. I want to hear your expertise now that we've heard the opposite.
I'm sorry.
I basically went with a strategy of all the outside. So I took away basically the linebackers and my run focused more on cornerback safeties and all passing. So
Boring.
Hey, he's got 4 offensive. You got to give him to that,
I mean,
right?
it worked.
It works. I mean,
yeah,
Hey, at least you don't have 2
Worked real
teams in
good.
2 different leagues with the same name. Logs.
wait, what?
So at least you don't have 2 teams in 2 different leagues that have the same exact name and the same exact players.
What, like TOL?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Logs.
you'd be surprised how many TFO teams are in TOL. Actually, the Logs ain't the only
Fuck
one.
you, Bobby.
D-Man Tap
There's
Gamer, baby.
2 of them. Team and Tap Gamers.
But I
Sorry,
will be
I'm not.
I'll be sharing this all on the board so that you guys will see exactly who you got. Everybody has at least one Pro Bowler, has how it works. And now with the extra defensive ones, it actually came out pretty good.
Mine just so happens to be Epstein. I'm saying.
Oh no, he
Hey.
made it in. No.
Mine's a kicker.
The only Pro Bowler I have. I'm not going to point it out or anything. But
Oh my.
Oh,
I have one
man.
Pro Bowler that just happens to be Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, I'm not saying.
At least he's not a kicker.
He knows how to perform.
All right. So does this mean everyone on the bad side is on the list, right? That's what.
Does
that
anybody
means?
feel bad when
Man.
Epstein goes up against the Mighty Ducks? All right, let's talk about some season league records here. Man, when I talked about it being the 80s Toys season, not only are they the champion, but they have multiple records that they got this season. Most wins, most points scored, lowest points against, most season point differential, most offensive pass yards, most offensive yards, lowest defensive rush yards allowed, highest yard differential. And they beat the league record for lowest defensive rush yards allowed average in history. They only allowed 62 yards rushing a game,
That
which
is
broke
insane.
a 2015 record. It was just amazing. But there were some other
That
teams
is
too.
insane.
There were some
And he
teams.
did it all in the cupcake round.
62
Yeah.
yards allowed rushing. That
madness.
is insane. I mean, I know there's not a lot of heavy run teams, but that's still like with all the running quarterbacks and stuff. That's
Well, I
that's
think
something to
most
be
of
said
the
right
running
there.
teams actually were in the mad, not the bad. So I think.
But I mean,
that's
some
where
of the
that
quarterbacks
crossover
run regardless of whether that's how.
Oh
on
yeah,
some
no,
teams,
no.
you know.
I
And
mean,
we'll
shit,
talk.
Brian,
We'll,
that's what-
we'll talk
I'm
about
just saying
quarterback
that's-
records here in a moment. These are just
That's
team
still
records.
amazing for what it is. That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
going to be hard to beat.
He did all this not because you could build a good defense, but because he played constantly crappy teams that didn't know what they're doing. But still,
He beat
give
you.
him his flowers. It's
62
fine.
yards in 17 games, though.
How
I mean,
dare you?
at some
How dare
point
you
he
think
played-
the
yeah.
Brouhaha monkeys aren't a real team?
Yeah, we won a game or so.
Keep in mind, one of the other
game or
teams,
two.
I think we won
Two
two
at least.
Two at
one of
least.
the other teams in his
Hey,
division
that team.
was the
I went-
Gabo
Oh,
clan,
shit,
which
that's
was
right.
also
Hey.
1 and 15.
Yeah, the Kinetic
Hey,
cult.
Hey,
Get it,
Zab,
Colt, maybe.
Under the bus because I went 0-16 and 1-15, so I can't say shit.
hey, Zav,
Yo.
they weren't scared of you.
No, they were
They
not.
were not
They
afraid
should
of
never
you at
be.
I'm the opposite of Bobby. I am anti-perfection.
They're not afraid of me.
Wait, does Zav own the
shit.
Blue Hot Monkeys?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, yeah, King Zav.
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
you
Blue
beat
Hawk.
me.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you beat me this season.
Yeah, because I
You're welcome.
remember
Yeah.
seeing that game and immediately right to the chat was like, TFO's rigged.
He beat him. He said, "Brouhaha."
It's like,
Hey,
what do you mean
there's
we
always-
won? That's rigged.
There's a Tecmo every year, right?
every year, every game for the most part.
All right, let's go to player records. There's a lot here. We don't have to read everything, but some
Holy
things
shit.
I'd like to point out. First off, Letterkenny's in here. We might as well talk about the hot boy Wayne. What a running quarterback he was this season. 200 runs. He broke a 2020 record for 2,570 rush yards by a quarterback. And then he broke the rushing touchdowns for a quarterback, 36 touchdowns. So if you're talking about a running quarterback like you were earlier, Brian, Letterkenny is your team. And Mike, was that, I assume, based on how everything worked out for you, that was the intent?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
mean, that was
Good.
go ahead.
Go ahead, you're good. That was you.
It
That was
was,
my fault.
it was by design, and this is all considering that he was injured every other game. So I guess that's impressive too. But
Little injuries
that's
were up a little
Rob
bit. He
rigging it
returned
for
right
next
away.
season. Yeah, but there weren't nearly as many injuries for other teams from what I saw. Granted, I only watched my games, but I mean, come on.
I think
Why
50
do I
cal
keep-
went down like 6 times.
Why do I keep
I don't
seeing
know what you-
Letterkenny people get injured?
When you get injuries, that cuts your production in half by quite a large
It can-
margin too.
It can. It
Your
can.
best ability is availability.
So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
That's
I'll tell you.
Damn, that
Hot
was
boy
good.
Wayne was not a good throwing quarterback. We will say that.
Well, he didn't throw a lot, but when he did, I mean, he completed when he needed to.
I mean, that's true, but I think better throwing quarterbacks, you got the Studs with Brilliant, you got the Ducks with Bombay, the Hogs with Harley Davidson, and the Toys, they're up here, I think, twice with Optimus Prime for 2 different awards.
Man,
And
Optimus Prime beat Rocky Balboa's passing touchdown record. No.
It's
Oh.
amazing
No,
how clearly
no.
Jake
Well,
Yeah,
like
unless-
Ivan Drago, man.
Hold up.
No.
Hold up. These are season records unless there's a little star there that says
Oh.
broke record from. If it says broke record from, that means it's
Gotcha.
a league record. So your
Ah,
record should
okay.
still be intact.
outside, but I did.
Ivan
Ivan
Drago on the
Drago is
bottom.
Ivan
Yeah.
Drago is a monster. I will give
Ivan
that one
Drago's
to you.
just be the
Ivan
greatest.
Drago is
Yeah,
Breaking
Drago
his
broke
own
his
record.
own
TFL
record.
history.
He just breaks his own record. He doesn't give a shit.
I will say that
I will break
JVM
it.
He said if he dies, he dies.
Looks at record.
JVM with
I will
Ivan
break
Drago.
it.
JVM with Ivan Drago has always been a problem.
Yeah.
If you ain't got nobody in your linebacker core to cover Ivan Drago, you're going to be in for a long
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
problem was the rest of my team was my problem this year, though.
Never,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
don't-
never Ivan Drago.
That reminds
don't
me a lot
know
of you
where,
see Dan Aykroyd on here. Chicago had a very shitty season, but he was a great wide receiver running back. The problem is running back wide receivers suck right now. We gotta improve that somehow.
Is Dan Aykroyd from Chicago?
No,
Come
he's
on-
not.
come on,
They're
Brian.
drunk. They don't. They don't know where their
Come on,
players
Brian. I
are
know
from.
you got something about that
I'm
wide
running
receiver
no fucking
reverse.
wide receiver reverse ever again. Ever. Ever. I don't care what it costs me. If I have to dumb down someone and not max them out to get rid of that out of my playbook, it's never going in my playbook ever again. Ever.
Smart, very smart of you. To make
I
that
mean,
choice.
it seems like now it don't work at
Well,
all.
well,
Like
don't
it's
worry,
what
that's
you're
what-
either getting like a -8 or you're getting a +2 or 3. Like,
We'll
it's
talk
not- you
about
know
it during
what
the
I'm
open
saying? Like,
forum, but I think it's something that can be improved for next season.
I don't know where 50 cal fell, but I know he was in the top of the MAD in rushing, like up there with the running backs and stuff as a quarterback. So
Well, we got the
knew-
running back slide to come up here. We haven't done the running back slide yet. So, I mean, the
Well,
last
he's
thing
not a
with
running
this
back
slide.
though. That's what I'm
Oh.
saying.
What? But is he running?
Yeah, he's a quarterback.
He was a
that's okay.
quarterback, and he was on the running back rushing record for Mad all season.
Diddy was 5th in quarterback and running back rushing yards.
I think mine was 2nd.
Just not good enough to beat Hot Boy Wayne. That's what I'm hearing.
Nope. Nope. So they watched me and Brian do that and was like, hey, I can do that.
I mean,
so the only other thing I see here that's really important, I would say, is wide receiver-wise, the Power Glove breaking the 2014 record for most reception and rushing touchdowns for a wide receiver. So give the glove some love.
Oh, yeah.
No glove, no love.
No glove, no love.
That's hey, right. Welcome back.
All right, here's the running back stuff, and I'll tell you, like, these numbers are nowhere close to what our record numbers have been. We've definitely neutered a little bit of the running back, so I think we need to unneuter it a little bit, because these numbers, like, I think the record is like almost 6,000 rush yards, where you have Hangman, who just dominated the run, with 3,000. So these are low, but they're high. But they're high for the. Oh yeah, Diddy's in there. Diddy had that good average.
Hey,
I'll point out. Hangman also had the record for most Bundy awards this season.
I don't doubt that at all. I bet you he had more than 4 touchdowns on most games. And then there's the Marquise Sparkle on the studs. I got to give them love too. They've got a few records up there as well. Defensive-wise, not a big defensive season, but in television, leads it with 29 sacks. We had 2 guys that had 9 interceptions. I want to up those numbers, guys. I want to, like, triple them next year. Like, I think that's all low.
That's... No comment.
I want 60 sacks, god damn it.
Brian, you know what my no comments about.
And then there's kick return, punt return. You can see all the statistics there and how that all panned
Hey,
out
Tree Fetty Legend is in there. Attaboy.
Yep, there you go. I see Anita Dick.
Yeah, you did.
I see Anita Dick. That's right. That's right.
Everyone
finally admitted it.
Fucking nailed it.
Woo, perfection. And then we got our kicker, punter, and other records here, just kind of standard records. The only one that's a league record, I believe, is down there at the bottom, the best punt return average with the Preston Speedboard. He got the 25.82 and broke a 2015 record.
Brian, you made it in again.
Hey, my kicker's in there. I'm just letting you guys know. And my
your punt returner. You have a punt returner for your touchdown.
He's in there twice.
You guys get used to this. My kicker is fucking running it down your throats every season from now on.
That's what she said.
Oh, man.
Awesome. And oh yeah, Gabo Clan's in there. Do you see him?
What
do you see
the hell? How did that happen?
Well, when you suck, you punt a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You gave a lot of punts this season.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make sure to tell Pablo.
I mean, I don't think I would be saying anything about the punter.
Yeah.
Well, these are not the only awards we need to give out.
Yeah, Gabo Clan's in there. Probably shouldn't have pointed that out.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing.
Stop.
So there's one other award we want to give out here as well, and it's not for the players. It's for Tecmo Fantasy Football, and I want to congratulate Bobby for winning 3 years in a row. I will share the points later, like how it all broke down, but yeah, he won by 2 points, so he will get to name the blimp again. Bobby, why don't you say a few words since you're in here?
Hat trick lecture.
All I have to say is perfection.
Perfection.
Do I need to say anything more?
He's gonna do it again. I know it.
How you corrupted the system? How did you rig this?
You know what was wild? He was like spot on some of those questions.
Perfection and 4.
Perfection in 4. The only 3-time TFO Fantasy Football champion, back to back. How many backs that is? Bobby Lesher.
Oh wow, Roger. Who's Roger DeVore?
That's me.
And you're playing in fantasy?
For some reason, the AI always calls me Roger. I got to tell it to stop. Yeah, I want to name the blimp. I've never got to name the blimp. It pisses me off.
You make the damn blimp. You get to name it every time you make it.
He gets to name it. He gets to name it someone else names.
So up
next, be like
guys,
Bobby and create something and win it too. You know,
we're gonna. Damn.
What am I looking at here?
Hold on. We're gonna take a commercial break first.
Shots fired.
But currently we're showing an image
Just
of the
once.
TFO Hall that has all of the MVP nominees for this season. So we're gonna be
And I will
announcing
point
the
out,
MVPs after our commercial break. Okay.
I will point out Epstein all the way on the left there.
Oh yeah, who do you see in the image, guys?
Clear as day. Oh my
Everyone in the
god.
room is
Sitting by the
suspect.
lizard.
That's Lizard Man Kevin.
Who's sitting next to Lizard Man Kevin?
Oh, who's sitting?
man,
That is
fun.
Love Sausage.
AI nailed it on that one.
He's just
Love
wearing
it.
pants, so you don't know
You
it's
gotta put him
him.
beside anybody else. You put him beside the lizard.
Yeah, but
That'd be
he's
the
in the
lizard.
defense. He's in the defensive category. See, they're broken by
Dude, we
category.
Put him beside that guy. That guy's too
Lizard
damn
people
big.
over there.
We should do this kind of like thing like periodically throughout the season, like every 4 or 5 games or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to fucking.
That's why you got to watch Tecmo Sunday. This is what they do.
Yeah.
But look at all these great players. I see Mbappe. I see Ivan Drago. I see Adam Page. Xenia on top. I see some Care Bears. Hey, there's the Gabos.
Battlecat.
I see some
Gabos are the
Gabos
back.
even.
Hey, where's my kicker?
One's got a
Okay,
gun.
the gun. You don't see the gun there? The Gabo. He's sitting with the Gabo.
Man.
It's the AK.
Anyway,
Oh, that is a
660 players
5.56.
up there.
I'll be
It
damned.
so happens to be.
It is a 5.56. It is. It's a fucking looks like a 5.56.
It just didn't give it its own
Wow.
chair.
Nice.
It's just
And I
carried
feel
in.
like an asshole. I was just trying to be funny and get everybody to laugh about the kicker
Yeah, the
thing.
Gabo just
And
carried
of
it
course,
in like
of
he's
course
with
there's
me.
a gun there. Yeah, of course. Totally just overlooked it, but all right.
God damn it.
All right, let's take this quick commercial break. When we come back, it's going to be the MVP awards. So hold on. We'll be right back.
In honor of the only undefeated team in TFO history, Bot International brings you Perfection. This exclusive fragrance extracted from the nut and labial sweat of the 7 Perfection. Permeates a scent that will let everyone know exactly how perfect you are. Perfection. Is bottled by the finest children slaves money can buy. Handpicked by their TFO owner, Bobby, the child slaves get a full 5 minutes of artificial sunshine a day to ensure their bones don't become brittle from their repetitive, highly tedious work. As perfection seeps into your cavernous pores, you'll feel confident, courageous, and empowered like never before. Asking out the cashier at the Lane Bryant store. Perfection. Nailing the presentation for your big promotion. Perfection. Never prematurely ejaculating again. Perfection. Like Homelander and Bobby, there are no limits to what this cologne will do. With perfection on your skin and the world's scrotum in your teeth, you too can achieve greatness. Find perfection exclusively at Bot's Epstein Island gift shop. Congratulations on all your success. You smell terrific. In honor of the only undefeated team in TFO history, Bot International brings you Perfection. This exclusive fragrance extracted from the nut and labial sweat of the 7 Perfection. Permeates a scent that will let everyone know exactly how perfect you are. Perfection. Is bottled by the finest children slaves money can buy. Handpicked by their TFO owner, Bobby, the child slaves get a full 5 minutes of artificial sunshine a day to ensure their bones don't become brittle from their repetitive, highly tedious work. As perfection seeps into your cavernous pores, you'll feel confident, courageous, and empowered like never before. Asking out the cashier at the Lane Bryant store. Perfection. Nailing the presentation for your big promotion. Perfection. Never prematurely ejaculating again. Perfection. Like Homelander and Bobby, there are no limits to what this cologne will do. With on your skin and the world's scrotum in your teeth, you too can achieve greatness. Find exclusively at Bot's Epstein Island Gift Shop. Congratulations on all your success. You smell terrific.
We're back. Welcome. We are going to now announce the MVPs. First, we are going to announce the bad MVPs. Who are you guys ready?
Fuck you, Bobby.
Thanks.
I had to.
Well, Bobby's not in the bad, so luckily he will not be winning any of the first ones. But here we go. Boom! Bad offensive MVP, Optimus Prime, quarterback of the 80s toys. Defensive MVP goes to Mattel's Intellivision, the nose tackle for the video game clearance. And then the special teams MVP, the Care Bears with the 80s toys. I actually have some stats here. Where is it? I wrote something down. I remember that.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Quarterback Optimus Prime helped his team get to 14-2 and clinch their divisional championship. 153 completions, which is 6th in the league. 69% completion, which is 6th in the league. 4,742 passing yards, which is number 1. 30.9 pass average, number 3. 62 pass touchdowns, number 1. 2 interceptions, number 3. And 18 rushing touchdowns, number 8. He is the 12th quarterback to receive the Offensive MVP award, which is the second most common for that position, the number 1 being running back. So he actually beat out Battle Cat, the wide receiver, which was another person on his team that had a potentiality. What do you guys feel about the bad offensive MVP here?
Rigged.
You know, Drago had a chance, but he is the only tight end to ever win an MVP before, so I guess beggars can't be choosers every year.
All I'm saying is Jeffrey Epstein was on that list. That's all I'm saying.
It's on his own list.
Too many questions.
Too many questions. Too many questions. The bad defensive MVP. The nose tackle, Mattel Intellivision for the video game clearance, helped his team get to 12-4 and clinch their division. They were in a stacked division too. All their teams are going to the playoffs. They had 29 sacks this season, which was number 1, and he's the 4th ever nose tackle to receive the defensive award, the first since 2022. Who here had an Intellivision?
That mushy?
I did. I actually used to like to play Night Stalker on it.
Nice.
Yeah, of course you did, you old bastard.
How old are you guys? I had a friend that had one. What year did that come out?
79?
I don't know.
Well, it's before me.
What year did that come out?
I want to say 79.
I was going to say 81. I didn't know they had electric in the 70s.
Maybe, oh my God. You sound like my kids.
Damn.
And the bad special teams MVP.
Good.
We're going to go forward. Punt returner, Care Bears, 80 toys getting 2 of the MVPs. 20 punt returns, which was number 30 in the league. 496 punt return yards, number 1. A 24.8 yard average, which was number 4, and had a punt return touchdown, which was number 1. So those are your bad MVPs.
Wait, all the Care Bears?
Just get rid of the
all of them. All of them. Yeah, they're one player.
Let's go. That's the
thing and became one giant.
Just get rid of that award.
We've had players that are
did they only have 1 returning touchdown?
Yeah, but that was number 1. Like,
yeah,
we
should have been tied with
that award.
They were tied, yes.
For number 1.
Yeah.
Yes. There were a few teams that had number 1s. Yes. All right, let's look at the mad. I don't even know what I'm doing. Boom!
Where are we?
The offensive MVP, Power Glove, wide receiver. He helped his team get to 13-3 and clinch their division. He had 52 receptions, 2,216 yards, which was number 2 in the league, a 42-yard average, 33 reception touchdowns, which was number 1 in the league, 10 rushing touchdowns, which was number 2 for wide receivers, 43 total touchdowns, which was number 2 in the league, and he's the 3rd ever wide receiver to receive the Offensive MVP award, the first since 2015. It is hard for a wide receiver to win this award, but comparing him to the other wide receivers, while there were some close calls here, the Power Glove just did it.
Dude, he was fun to watch when we commentated him. He scored
Yeah,
what,
he
6
was.
touchdowns in that one game,
Yeah,
Brian?
it was nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, I do love that logo too.
Defensive MVP, we got the Love Sausage VOD International giving us 25 sacks on the season, second overall
Speaking
and
of
number
hard.
1 in MAD. Yeah, there we go. Fourth ever left end to receive the defensive award. Last was given
Fuck
out
you,
in
Bobby.
2024. Bobby, tell us about your penis.
Tell us about your love sausage real quick.
Finally.
Yeah, I was thinking I was
Finally,
just
he
gonna have to
said.
Questions everybody wants to know, right?
prehensile penis, but then there you go.
It's detachable, actually.
Oh, nice. Woke up
If you
one
remove
morning and
that-
it was missing.
If you remove that beard, it's Bobby.
I was just about to say, why do they put Bobby's picture like over top of Love Sausage's name?
He's got the abs.
What's
He's
going
got
on?
the abs under that coat.
Like, they just have all these different pictures of Bobby, and they're like, every screen you look at is Bobby's face is on it.
Well,
He's just there.
if Bobby looks like Xenia on top, then I'm all for it. The MAD Special
like-
Teams MVP kick returner. Unfortunately, License to Kill is not going to the playoffs with their 4-12 record, but Xenia on top was a bright spot there. 84 kicks returns for 2,350 yards. That's number 1 in the league. A 27.9 average. It's number 2 in the league, and 4 kick return touchdowns on the season. So, and
Also
she
a fun
loves
player to
swallowing
watch.
the golden gun.
I do gotta say, even though they aren't going to the playoffs and the record looks like shit, that team is not as bad as what the
No,
record.
that,
No.
that team,
Yeah, no.
that team was fun to watch.
Awesome. What great MVPs. Thank you, everybody. And now we will reveal the playoff picture. Are you ready for the playoff picture?
It's gonna be me and Brian round 1, ain't it?
Well,
I
then
hope
this
so.
here
I
is
hope
the
so.
badass breakdown.
Well, that looks a lot
Let's-
different.
Damn it.
Christ.
Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna start with the left side. We'll go with the wild card game first. The wild card game
Woo,
over on the
woo,
left.
woo, Seth. Woo, woo, woo.
Hold on.
Can
Would you shut the fuck up? Hold on. The wild card game on the left here, we got the lower decks taking on the Precious Studs. Both of them come from the Badass Crackle division. The decks are owned by David Bitzer. He's been to a championship. He was in the 2019 championship with his Mubi team, but they lost to TFO legend John Balog, unfortunately. Where the Studs, they're owned by Mark Henriquez, whose brother is the TFO champion. And the Studs have some really impressive wins against some high-ranking teams. What do you guys feel about the decks against the Studs there in that first-round wild card?
I would take the Studs for sure.
Yeah.
Studs.
Take it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Yeah.
close game because I mean they
Very
know each other. They've played each other at least 3 times this year already.
I do think it'll be close.
Yeah.
And like I said, and they come from like them and video game clearance all come from the same division. It's I don't know. I give that one. I think that one's a coin toss.
We gotta have the brother versus brother matchup in the next round. So
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, the winner of that wild card is going to have to face the current champion, the 14-2 number 1 seed 80s Toys. I mean, it's Tim.
Yeah,
He's not only the current TFO champion, he's the current reigning TOL champion, and that's his 4th reign, and he's coming in as the number 1 team overall, not just seeded wise. He is the team that people are going to have to beat. So what I did is I went back and looked at every single 80s Toys game, and there's only 2 teams that defeated the 80s Toys, and both of them are in the playoffs. They lost to the Ducks week 4, and they lost to the Studs
Quack.
week 14.
Quack.
So if the Studs get past the
Woo.
decks, the Toys, they have to, it's brother versus, maybe there's a brother bowl right there.
Brother.
Brother.
Okay, and then the other game there is the number 2 seed video game clearance taking on the number 3 seed Marvel Mutants. Marvel's been to a championship before. They went to the 2021 championship but lost to the Wannabe Ballers. And the video game clearance, they're owned by Chris Bidwell. They've come close. They've had several playoff teams, but they've only ever been able to crack the top 8. I feel like it's the clearance has had a great season. All the games I
Yeah, they
called
really
for
have.
them were really good.
Yeah.
They have a great season, but also the Mutants. I mean, the Mutants are right there too. They're having another great season. So we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be. I think that's gonna be another close one, in my opinion.
I don't think I can
I only played the Mutants once, and I I got them by like 10. I think it was like
Well, I was
7
going
or
to
10.
say, if it helps, the video game clearance and the Marvel Mutants did play during the season, and the clearance defeated them in week 13, 37-28. So they do have a victory over the Mutants, but as you guys know, in TFO,
Game that could have
anything's
gone either
possible.
way. Yeah.
That means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like the points and whose line is it anyway?
That's
We'll call it
right. 3
technical
points to you,
reason.
Zav.
Thanks.
Let's go to the bad guy. Let's talk about the wild card over there. We got the Lorcana cards going to be taking on the Second Amendments. Where is my sheet for this? Ooh, excuse me. That tasted great. Well, okay, here we go. Both coming out of the tough bad guy pop division. The Amendments owner, Brian Schuster, has roots to the original TFO season in 2013 with his Raider All-Stars, where the Cards owner, Frank Balog, had won the 2017 TFO championship with his Street Fighter team, and is the only TFO owner to win the TFO, TOL, TFO Fantasy Football, and TFO Blitz championships, and probably will only be because Blitz doesn't exist anymore.
I'm actually, we might get a Blitz at the Federal for the championship, actually.
That'd be cool if we did a
only
Blitz.
Grand Slam TFO champion. How about that?
Yeah. Well, I think there's another Grand Slam TFO champion, but there's other championships that can be included in that, like the Ravioli Bowl, which I think Bobby may contend for that because he won the Ravioli Bowl.
I did.
Yeah, you won it last year, remember? The last time we had it.
Best and
The
worst team.
prestigious Ravioli Bowl. I
With
won.
your
I win so
Napoleon
much
Dynamite
stuff, I
team.
forget. I don't know. Man.
He said, I did that? That was me?
Wow.
You're good at making bad teams, Bobby, so you're well versed in that. I don't know how to make a bad team. So.
He said, I win so much stuff, I forget sometimes. My bad. I don't know.
Well, Brian,
I guess
I
so.
hope you're keeping a good thought because Frank, he's got that luck potion, bro. That you
He
got
He got me last game, and we've been going back and forth. Like
he is 7-9. He's coming in under 50%.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
The records are wiped clean here. The record.
Yeah,
don't mean
that doesn't mean anything.
Well, I mean, the last time I can remember a 7-9 team coming into a wild card, that was the Time Variance Authority, and they went all the way to the championship round that year.
I'm just saying if that stays true, as far as he won one, I won one, he won one, and now if that pattern stays true, then it is what it is. But ain't.
Whoever wins is going to have to face the number 1 seed Wild Hogs, 12-4. It's the Hogs' first season, but Aaron Crawford has experience from his time in TOL. Aaron, you're here. Who do you want to face? Do you want to face Lorcana or do you want to face the Second Amendments?
Looks like it's better than being sheriff, actually. Man, you got to kill one.
Where'd he go? Crawford.
Yeah, I don't know if we can hear you, but that's okay.
He gone.
Started to hear him for a second there, but then it got real quiet.
Aaron, are you there?
Oh, Aaron!
Your finger out of there.
Just hear a lot of heavy breathing.
Just a lot of heavy breathing. That's the way I like it.
He's not muted.
Like the
He's
sheriff.
just
See, I
not
heard
talking.
that.
He's not muted. He's just not talking.
I remember.
Oh,
I will,
Moving forward.
Yeah.
Well, there's another round. We got the Second Amendments Scumbag Millionaires taking on the Ducks. Scumbags are owned by Seth. He has success with Scumbags last year. But can P. Diddy Lube pass the Ducks? I talked about how weird this is. The scumbag, P. Diddy fighting, or Jeffrey Epstein going against the Mighty Ducks. That's something I don't know I can take. But the Ducks have a lot of pressure. Because it's not just the Ducks.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
there's a lot
not
of
just
kids
Dan Martini.
involved in this.
He's got
Like, a lot
the
of
Federal
minors.
on his back, damn it. He's the only team that's carrying the Federal this season.
Yeah, where the hell is Joe
Oh,
at?
shit, yeah.
Him and the License to Kill and the Italian Stallions did not make it.
Wow.
And I will say that I played the Ducks this season and I lost. He is one of my 4 losses.
What was the score of that game?
I think you beat me like 15 or 20.
Whoa. Yeah, it was early in the season, wasn't it? Though?
But with an asterisk because Diddy went down.
Diddy down.
I don't.
Everybody does with that.
That was
no for asterisk for that.
I don't have the Ducks beating the Scumbags at all.
Yeah, they beat me once. I could be wrong, but I do believe they beat me once, if I remember correctly.
because I looked at all your games. I recorded the losses. You lost to the Second Amendments week 1, the Cards week 3, the Hogs week 6, and the Mutants week 14.
Okay. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yeah, but I know all
Every
those
team
are
that
pretty
you've
close
lost to is in the
games.
playoffs. Every single one of them.
And that's nice to know, right? Like, and lose to good teams, not bad teams, right?
I'm 2-1 against the amendments, so I avenged that.
I know where you live.
When are the playoffs airing?
I'm also 2-1 against the Lorcana cards.
Yeah, well, that bragging just screwed you, buddy. So.
Well, here.
Hey, I bragged the last game we played, and see how that ended.
Well, if this helps to also get your kind of juices flowing a little bit, I looked at the 5 top teams from bad and the teams that they lost to, right? There are 18 losses in the top 5 teams. 4 of those are the Studs, and 2 of those are from the Mutants, the Second Amendments, and the 80s Toys. So it's interesting that the Studs coming in as a wild card, they have beaten 4 of the top 5 teams.
That just goes to show that your record in this does not, when you make it to the playoffs, your record does not matter.
Yep. Anything can happen.
So speaking of anything can happen, who do you guys have winning the Bad Bowl here?
Are we being biased?
Everyone's just going to take it out.
You can't pick your own team. That seems
Are we
fair.
being realistic? If we're being realistic, it's going to be the 80s Toys. It should be the 80s Toys.
Toys versus Hogs. I'm taking Hogs.
My only problem with the 80s Toys, honestly, is when you're a really good team coming into playoffs, I feel like that works against you. And I feel like you're more likely to get
money on a
Tecmo.
team. If I had to put money on a team in this bracket that wasn't my own, I would put it on the Hogs.
Ooh.
Someone from the bad guy side is winning it all. It doesn't matter who.
I'll tell you why I would not put it on the Hogs.
I don't know
Brian.
if I would completely count the Hogs out like that.
Well, I'm not counting the Hogs out, but I would tell you why I'm not going to pick the Hogs. They have 4 losses, and 2 of their losses, one of them is to the Southside Gargoyles, and the other is to the Chicago Drunkards. How you lose to those 2 teams, and then you beat some of the best teams? Like
it's Tecmo, bro.
Ross, you know
the repeated play calling over and over, like running the wide receiver reverse 3 times in a row when it's like 3rd and 25. Like I know there's nothing you can do to fix that. It's just like. There's nothing you can do about that.
Hey, the good news about that, they also lost to Venture Industries. So 3 of the 4 teams they lost to are not in the playoffs at all. So maybe that's a good thing.
Raj, do you have the Ducks?
Do I have the Ducks?
Losses?
If I had to pick one,
no, I don't.
Do you know who they had?
I don't have that. I don't on me because the Ducks were number 6. I only took the top 5 on each division.
I have one more loss than the rest of these teams.
Yeah, you
I
do.
would go with the wild card video game clearance.
You're 11-5.
I'm just feeling a lot of Duck bias this year.
I will say I know the Ducks did beat the 8. Ducks are one of the 2 losses to the 80s Toys. They beat them week 4, 41-27. Not a close either. It was the Ducks were powerful.
I mean, that's 14 points. I mean, it's only 2 scores.
I mean, honestly, I like a Cinderella story, so I want to go with
That's
the
why
Studs
I said video game clearance is what
or Lorcana. Both of those teams I feel like are very underrated.
All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no running over top of Frank. Like
I got a mud hole stomped at me by Frank the first game. So.
It's very like consistent, steady, you know.
All right,
he plays for sure.
Are we ready for the mad?
Definitely old school Smash Mouth.
What the?
I feel like we need to hear the measuring sticks opinion here.
You know, whoever said that, that's a good idea. Mike, that guy just said you should say something. Go ahead.
Measuring Schmick? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you taking?
Everyone have a good time.
Right.
She wants a new rock, man. She's gonna go with the Studs.
Not Tim.
Yeah, it's hard to
not Tim.
Not Tim. Anyone but.
I want the Studs. I want the Studs to beat the Toys in round 1. I think that would be the funniest thing.
That'd be crazy.
Because Tim had to like at least talk to his brothers about their team. So to lose against someone that you may have given advice to is the most painful thing ever.
It absolutely is.
So
Student beats the sensei.
what, like, what, like, what 80s toys? Like, no matter what they say, they're still gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, I got no problem. But they're still like, God damn it, dude.
God damn it. Hey, he won his championship.
No. So
Just like when me or Brian win.
I went ahead and posted the MAD there on the left. Let's start with the wild card. You got the AEW Wrestling with Hangman Adam Page, the big running back, taking on the VOT International. That's going to be a big time game here. What do I got written down here? VOT owned by The Process, Bobby Lesher, a former TFO champion and only TFO owner to ever go undefeated in 2 TFO seasons, facing AEW owned by Scott McKee. They're coming in with the #1 running back.
With an asterisk.
And wait, what's the
here we go with the asterisk.
What's the asterisk?
A lot of asterisks on
I don't
this.
know.
The
I don't
asterisk
know.
is no. The asterisk is one of those quote unquote undefeated seasons. Was a half season that was split with that other.
He did it.
Other
Okay. I see.
I totally
sour
agree with
grapes.
him. I don't know, but I don't know what he's saying. I have no recollection of this, but I totally agree with him. Fuck you, Bobby.
He said, "You know why? Because fuck you, Bobby."
So this adds to this game. VOT played AEW in week 17, so they're going to play each other back to back, and VOT beat them by 24 points. So if that repeats, International's going to beat them again.
That was last time.
Means nothing.
Exactly.
Well, do you know what means something? The winner plays Hertz Donut. And VOT, you must fucking hate that shit.
I want to play him. Let me get my revenge.
Hertz owner Aaron Johnson went to both the Season 13 and Season 13A championships, winning the latter and is the current MindF champion. Aaron is also a previous TOL champion, along with beating VOT International in all 3 of their meetings. Oof.
Wow. Oh,
let's go 4 times.
Maybe it's a redemption story, right?
Homelander
can be saved.
Streaks only last so long, my guy.
I got some in my underwear still.
Damn you,
After the
Rob.
last 26 games.
He said, "I got some in
You
my
don't wear
underwear."
Brother been eating Chipotle for weeks now.
Ooh, it's that Taco Bell shit.
It's that damn lettuce.
He's eating the lettuce.
Oh man.
Okay, we got the Doodads and the Rings in the #2 taking on #3. The Doodads owner, Levi Lacrosse, believes this is his season. It's destiny because he's Levi, and this is the Leviathan season, right? And he made the Bad Bowl last season, but came up short against Aaron Johnson, who owns the Hertz Donuts. And he lost to Johnson in both the 13 and 13A. so there's a lot of history there. So, and they could face in the dog championship.
Last so long.
They won't.
No, I hate. Yeah, that's what I hate. I set up these storylines and then they never fucking happen.
I mean, part of the storyline
tonight,
still, even
so-
though you know it's how you're expecting, it's still part of it.
Lord of the Ring
So
owner
you
Michael
admit
Jenkinson.
you set up the storyline.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's right.
All
It's rigged. Remember? I rig it all the way up to the point when it'll fucking pay off, and then I choose not to pay off.
Makes sense.
I just-
Wait a minute.
I've been edging myself in
You piece
TFO
of
for
shit.
fucking years.
I got scared for a second. I'm about to turn around and ran. I'm like, whoa, shit, what's going on?
So,
All right, Lord of the Rings owner
Levi
Michael
follows
Jenkinson
John
coming
tonight.
into the playoffs with the lowest wins for a divisional champion, but he has a pedigree of top performances. He won the 2025 Chili Cheese Bowl, the 2024 7-Layer Bowl, and he made it to the 2024 Bad Bowl Championship, but he lost to the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic. So
Yeah.
I think this is a big game. Like, honestly, even though the Rings have a lower record, they are a very good team. It could go either way.
I think it's a matter of offense being better with the defense this year, and Doodads are just too much firepower. The Rings might keep up for a bit, but they're gonna fall behind.
I kind of agree, but fuck you, Bobby.
Yeah, I agree.
That wasn't Bobby that talked. What the hell?
I know. I'm fully aware of that.
Oh my god.
But I agree too. So it's all good.
Well,
homing device
speaking
on these bullets.
Wisconsin, so I have to pick him.
speaking
I
of
got
the
bullets, I got
Letterkenny
the fire
Irish, The Letterkenny Irish on the right side are in the wild card game, taking on the other 7-9 team, the D-Men. Letterkenny's 12-4, but D-Men are 7-9, is what I'm saying there. Both come from that tough Mad Max Snap division. Letterkenny, owned by Measuring Stick, the two-time back-to-back TFO champion, taking on Daniel Patrick Slatery, the DPS, his rookie TFO season, but he's a previous TOL champion. So, Mike, you've got experience facing him in TOL. What are you expecting here?
I'm expecting I don't want to say I'm going to get upset. I swept him in the regular season. I don't know if he has the juice. It'll be a close game. I'll give him that, but I'll just beat him barely.
Humble answer. Humble answer.
Yeah.
Well, the winner is going to face the Wolfpack, and they had a hell of a season. They were the last undefeated team. They went 9-0. They're owned by Silver Fox. He made it to the Mad Bowl Championship last year with the second stringers before losing to the eventual winner, Tim, in the 80s Toys. And, I mean, he's had some really good teams in the past few seasons. He had the second stringers, and he had the Garbage Pail Kid team. The Garbage Pail Bunch. That's what it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those both were really good teams, and the Wolfpack come in, and again, another great team from Silver Fox.
Why don't you give him a shot?
Woo!
The gamers are tough.
And then we've got the Logs. Everybody loves the Logs, right? Taking on the Bees.
Yeah.
You got
Logs.
Yeah, moving right along.
Clyde Farmatel used to play for them.
I don't
Jeremy
think a lot of
Samuel.
people like the Logs, actually.
What? I love the Logs. They're made of wood.
Two-time TOL champ.
Made of wood.
They are two-time. I have that written down. Two-time TOL champion, and they were one of the undefeated teams in the multiverse season with the iLogs. You remember the Intellivision Logs? Yeah. And then you got
TOL
Utah
team in history.
The greatest TOL team in history? Damn.
The only team that is TOL.
Oh, easy.
They went 16-0 in TOL, I believe.
Oh, all right. Well, they're going to face. Well, they're going to face a Henriquez, Greg Henriquez of the Utah Bees. He had the Utah Sun Gods last year, and they were a wild card team, and the Utah Beatings. They were also a wild card last year. But he's looking to expand our minds. Are you ready to have your guys' minds expanded?
No.
That team hurts my brain so much, dude.
Did you see the meanies box that he did with the Utah Bees, where it was talking about how like he was going to open our minds? It's fucking great.
Is that in the Discord?
I think it's on the Facebook.
Damn it!
I'll find it. I'll share it with you. It's all good.
All right, yeah.
It's all good. So, okay, who do we got winning the Mad Bowl?
What? Well, of course you're going to say that, you homer.
I think I might go Wolfpack on that one.
Bum, bum, bum. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall come out of nowhere.
Oh, what are they doing here?
I'm going to Letterkenny because Dropsic brings me cheese and beer.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese and beer.
America.
You guys are out here
man.
talking
versus the
about
Logs.
the TFO and who's going to win the Mad. Well, me and Big Kev were in the back, and we just wanted to tell you we don't care.
That's another one for the good guys.
Isn't it?
Is that the Acolytes?
The Sasquatch? Is that the Sasquatch?
It sounded like the Acolytes, bro.
That's great.
APA Protection Agency.
Sasquatch from Mystery Wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you who I don't want winning this. I don't want the Donuts winning. I don't want Vought winning. I don't want Irish winning. I want new champions. I want new champions. Damn it! I don't want repeat champions. I don't want anyone to have. No one ever.
Championship.
No one should
AEW
ever have us
to
two
a
championships.
victory.
No one should ever have two championships. It's blasphemy. Damn you! And the Letterkenny tried to do it 3 times.
Going into chapter 11. You're
I'm gonna pick a legitimate wild card.
Keeping it afloat.
I want new champions.
Who gave Raj the most money? And then just tell us whoever did that. Then who's winning.
Weirdly enough, it was me this season.
I'm like Danhausen. I take the money and then I tell you that I need more.
Doily said, "Hold on, man. You know how many videos and shit I do? Man, you got."
Roger's like Danhausen. All I'm gonna do is list it off. You
all the
are
human monies.
All the human monies. That's right. All the human
Vought
monies.
versus Hog.
You're cursed. You're cursed. You're cursed.
I like that. Bot versus Hogs.
I think it's gonna be Vought versus Gamers.
That could be good. Those would be good.
I would like to see gamers like come out of that. That would be cool.
Yeah, that was my pick.
Boom! Well, it's all going to end up in the big Season 14 finale, the season of Leviathan, the Leviathan Bowl Championship. And I'm proud to announce that we are going to be returning to the Federal for the TFO Championship, 110 West Federal, Youngstown, Ohio, heaven on earth. October 17th, the games will be played from 1 to 3. It's going to be very similar to like it was last year, guys, but I have been told the all-you-can-eat wings will return.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yes. The AI put you
Did
in,
it start
Zav.
this early last year?
We started at noon.
It's all you can eat wings
If I'm
the
not
entire
mistaken,
time.
I think
Yeah.
I was there by like
Yeah, it was good.
11. I think I was there.
Oh,
I think I like
man.
opened the place up.
When don't they don't open till like
Attaboy.
I thought it
noon,
was later
right?
at night.
No, we
No, we
stayed.
I just
partied
remember being
all
there at
day.
night with all you.
We partied till 1
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no. This is just
we
for the
closed
games.
place
Oh,
out
maybe
for
that was
sure,
it.
yeah.
I was gonna say
This
because
is-
we were there till like 2 a.m. So
Yeah, we're just playing the games between 1 and 3, and then we're just getting drunk. Is usually what happens.
like the good Lord intended.
That's right. There will be
Burgers look
wings
good, I know
somewhere
that.
in between there as well.
I want one of them burgers, whatever the hell that burger is. I want
Oh,
one.
that's probably a John Wayne. I tell you what, I love
Hell
having
yeah.
John Wayne in my mouth. It's delicious.
I used to have John Wayne on the Gunslingers as my quarterback on my Gunslingers team.
That's right, the Gunslingers. That was
Nice.
the TOL team.
Well, just like last year, we had a few TFO special drinks, and we'll have a couple TFO menu items too.
Oh, I
Yes.
love it. Oh man, I just
Awesome.
bought them because
Oh,
they
we
had
need
cool
that.
names.
What kind of theme do we want for the DJ that night too? What should be the
Football.
music theme that night?
Football.
Just techno music.
What the
No, I
fuck
was
is
thinking- no-
football music?
Yeah,
John
music you play at a
Maddenisms.
football game, like we are the
Hair bands.
champions, my
No,
friends.
I want a DJ that plays nothing but music provided by NFL films.
It might turn into a championship
NFL
celebration.
NFL's greatest highlights, the intro music on repeat.
If the Ducks ever win a championship, that's going to be a party at the Federal for the ages.
The Sunday
Yes.
night football.
It
See,
could
once
happen
we know
this
who
year.
the championship teams are going to be, like the ones that are going to play for the championship, maybe that'll sway what we want the music to be, right? Because if the Mighty Ducks make it, like, I mean, you got to use like the Mighty Ducks soundtrack, right?
I mean,
If the Mighty
Wait,
Ducks make
name
it, just be like
one
song
song
on
on
like
that soundtrack.
like
on
little clips of them doing,
audio.
like, the
I
flying
think what
V
Dan's
and stuff.
implying is, what music do you guys want to drink till 2 in the morning? Rock, rap, hip hop,
Yeah, like,
dance,
We
techno.
are the champions, my
Gregorian
friends.
chant.
Music that doesn't suck.
This Saturday
Well,
we have an '80s DJ.
I don't feel like there
Karaoke?
should be. I don't feel like there should be too many asses shaking there, anyways.
Watch me whack off at a medium pace.
off.
That's Adam Sandler. It's a good song.
Oh,
JVM, I need a perfection burger.
Ooh,
We can maybe get
perfection
something happen.
burger.
Raj, when do the playoffs start?
Oh, that's a good question. Here, wait, we can go to. I think it's the open forum. Boom, the open forum where we can like talk now and ask questions. So yeah, my plan
Been doing that the whole
is
time.
I'm gonna playoffs are gonna be about 6 weeks, I believe. And I'm gonna split them up in different ways. I've kind of thought about this, but like we'll start with like some wild card. It'll be like 2 to 3 games each Saturday, essentially. But my plan is to do them starting
Nice.
August 1st. And I think I'm gonna do them from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And my plan is to have a channel like this open. I'm gonna like try to do it like me and Zav normally do it. But if you guys want to jump, come in and call a game or whatever, or your team's playing, so you want to call that one or whatever.
And we do
like,
the Ducks.
We'll be in the
Can the
chat.
Ducks be the live at the Federal game that week?
There's no live. I'll do it all streaming. So there's no recorded.
That's
games.
if they make
All
it
of
to
them
the
are gonna be
championship, is what he's saying.
Oh, well, no. We'll be calling that
No,
live
I'm saying
at the
that's
Federal.
that's what you were saying. Yeah, you were saying if the Ducks made it, you would play
I
there.
see what
You
you're
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but these are all going to be streamed on the Twitch and YouTube channels from like 10 to noon every Saturday starting August 1st is my plan. So I think August 1st is like the bad wild card. Then August 8th would be the mad wild card. Then August 15th, I think that's the badass. August 22nd is the mad dog. 29th is the bad guy. And then the 5th of September would be the Mad Max. And so that
But
would
every
give us all the way-
Saturday.
No, he
That would
wanted
give us-
the
Saturday starting
Mighty Ducks game to be a
August 1st?
federal Friday night broadcast.
Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
want Joe and Nick to broadcast what I'm saying.
Dan, we definitely got to get in on that one.
Yeah. And it sounds suspiciously like you're trying to shut
Man.
Sunday Night Tecmo out of the playoffs as well.
Okay, we will figure out how to get you all games. That's what I'm hearing. Everybody wants games. If y'all want games, I'll get you games.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta listen to you every single game, or no offense.
I mean, if I do that,
I
then
kind of
won't
like
stream,
the different commentary.
I won't
I wanna
stream
do-
them. Okay, I won't stream them
You
live.
say
but
that,
what I can do,
nobody
what I
watched
can do,
them.
what I can do for those 6 weeks is I'll give you a 1 weekend, each commentating group a weekend, right? And I'll tell you what games you have. That's fine.
Oh, I like
But
that
then-
idea. Yeah.
But then
You-
the
you
Mad
down for
and
that,
Bad,
Brian?
the Mad and Bad Championship, Zav, we'll do that live on
Yeah.
the YouTube and Twitch as like a special, and then then we're obviously recording live at the Federal when we eat at the Federal. But that means like Mad Bad game, even if we skip a week, that means we're probably having that like September 19th, and then that gives like 3 to 4 weeks before the actual championship.
Down for
So
that,
maybe
Brian?
so between
I'm
that
down.
time, I might play the bowl games too. We'll have the chili cheese bowl still, the 7-layer, and the nacho bowl.
Hell yeah.
So, question for the championships this year: are we going to actually do interviews with the competitors and stuff like that?
Well, we
I-
did last year. We did.
Oh, we did.
But
Wow,
they
that
were
was sneaky. I didn't
yeah.
even have noticed that shit.
Yeah,
Whoa,
because
he
but they
said.
were not at the championship, so I just included their comments. We played a little video, but
God.
it was hard to hear.
That's right. Yeah.
So it just depends who's there, right? If people can be there live, great. If they can't, then I usually ask them to send a video or something.
You was like doing the
So
Did we have the projector last year at the Federal?
Logan knows.
I think so. I feel like we did, right?
Yeah, but say we have a projector there. I can't remember if it was there last year.
I think it was. We
We
were
could
on the
put the
big
championship
screen.
game on that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we also played video games
Oh,
on the big
snap.
screen too.
Yeah.
We're going to have to make it to this one, Brian.
It's
Talk
not
is
that
cheap.
far.
Also,
It's not
are
that
we?
far.
I mean,
See you, Logan.
We
Hell
definitely
yeah.
missed out.
That's Sunday Night Tecmo, just so you guys know. About guarantee you.
The Charlo game.
I got a couple questions, then I got to bounce.
Okay.
First question for Bobby. Bobby, are you going?
Probably.
All right, we'll probably go then. Second question is for Raj. How dare you?
That's right.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
this.
I want to ask that too.
This is
How
good.
dare you?
Yeah.
Continue.
No. I'm going to air my grievances in person then, since we're probably more than likely going to go on the 17th. I'll take it up with you then.
Uncle's girlfriend.
What did I
It was
do?
nice to meet you.
Man, this is fun. All right.
Is how dare
Gotta go.
you a question?
How dare you?
Now,
How
Yeah.
does one
open
dare?
forum, it doesn't
Yes.
say- it's an open forum. It doesn't say it had to be a question.
How you know?
It's true.
How you know?
How you know?
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Gotta go.
Have a good one, Mike.
That's all good. So,
Love you, buddy.
here, how about a little bit of what I plan for next season? Because I am planning doing season 15. That is going to be coming. That's going to be next year, right? But my plan is this was more of a normal season because I know people did not. There were some people that did not like last season, and I don't give a shit. That was for me, not for you guys. So F you guys.
I like this season. I thought this,
Fuck you,
this
Raj.
application sucked.
But oh well, then you are going to be very happy, Mr. Shackelford, because my intent for next season is I want more defensive. I want like almost triple like what we have going on right now. Like, yeah, we have the top interceptor was 9 interceptions for a guy. Come on, I need like 25. That's what I want to see. I want to see more punt return touchdowns, more kick return touchdowns, fumble recovery touchdowns, interception touchdowns. I'd like the running backs to be a little better than they were this season, but the quarterbacks to be a little less.
Show me a defensive player in any sport, college, any football, like college, NFL,
well,
whatever,
right now-
that has 25 picks in a season.
Well, right now, I don't care. I want it to be a
This is
defensive
TFO,
season.
baby.
Yeah. So my plan currently, and I don't know if this will work or not, but it's basically taking the same app we use this year, rearranging the playbook, because I can rearrange that and price that however I want. So I can redo that.
That sounds fantastic.
But the offense people, like, you can only make their stats go up to like 5 or something. And then the defensive people, they can still go all the way up to 9.
Boring.
Oh yeah, no, games are gonna yeah. If you don't like defensive games, I don't think next season you're gonna like very much because it's gonna be very
this
smash
is gonna
mouth.
be fantastic.
Doesn't hurt my
like
feelings. I've had a top 5
defense,
defense for like 3 years straight. So
I like defense, but man,
I think it'll make games go by quicker too, honestly.
you definitely grew up in Kenton, Brian. I don't like defense, offense.
Everybody likes offense, and I understand that, but like we've only really had one really good defensive season, and that was like the first season, and it only had 11 games. So I'd like to give a little love to some of this defense, and I think it'll make more games dynamic, and it'll be interesting to see how people build their teams based on that.
I got a question.
Okay.
What about since you're making it a defensive season, are you gonna make like are you gonna make negatives to like heavy pass as well? I mean, other than the obvious offensive declines or whatever, I'm saying like as far as the playbook and the scheme, are you gonna make those costs more as well? Because that's gonna be the only thing that can really trump a stout defense.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Like right
So-
now,
just
what
on every play.
I make it give you like you have to spend points, like playbook points on them right now, right?
Right.
2
Well, I'm
times
saying
blitz on every play.
whatever currency it is. I'm just, like if you're gonna, you said you changed the cost of the plays and stuff. I didn't know if you were changing the point cost for schemes as well, like offensive heavy schemes and such.
As I play test it, there might be some changes to that. I mean, I liked how it worked this season. I also liked giving bonuses for shitty plays because it made people more enticed to pick those shitty plays. I just
you got me with that fucking wide receiver reverse on that bullshit. That'll never happen again. That'll never fucking happen again.
I learned a long time ago. Any of those reverses are fucking terrible unless you
I
build
already
players
knew it,
specifically
man.
for
But
them.
at the point, like I seen it, it was in there, and like I kind of like somebody like tested a few games, and it looked like it was okay. And
whatever
but
was shitty this season,
it's not the same.
Marvel Mutants. So like, look at the Marvel Mutants because he like literally built his team to take advantage of those wide receiver reverses.
See, I did the same thing with AK-47
is like his absolute fastest player, and he has like 2 different reverses that go to him.
Yeah, I had AK-47 basically max, but it seemed like it was his decision-making skills. Like when you give him the reverse, if he'd get around the edge, like he had green in front of him and he would decide to run back into the linebackers. And every team, even teams that I watched, like that happened to him. Like some players it worked with on the reverse. It was all however they decided.
Well,
Take the fucking green and go with it, but
I want to take all of that because I want those plays that are shitty or people that think are shitty or consider shitty to be better in some way. So maybe I'll do things like I did a little bit of that this year, right? Where I was like, well, if you pick these plays, you get like a rebate to your playbook cost or whatever.
Yeah, that's what got my ass.
And I want to do more of that. Maybe it's not just a rebate, but also, hey, your wide receiver now can get up to 9 points instead of 5. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Where it's like, and then, okay, that makes him as a better passer too, because he runs faster. So maybe I'll choose like 3 of those I want to give people a way to compensate for those plays. I'm also looking at maybe rearranging which ones blitz, because those plays don't get any blitzes either, technically, but people break through so often, it might as well be called a blitz, right?
I mean, yeah.
It's a risk reward.
Yeah,
I mean, my playbook was the wide receiver reverse, the flea flicker, the quarterback sneak. Like there was really those were my nothing, and one quarterback sweep.
And how does that change when there's more interceptions too? Are you more willing to run?
I just took the bonus because I went with
and I'm up in fumbles too and injuries. I want more injuries, and I still
Are they
want people
still going to
to
reset
Yes.
after every game?
I want them to return.
Yeah.
I do
no,
not
that's
want
an
to
important
track.
question because no, because you can't force us to spend points on backups if they're fucking useless.
Yeah, no, I
That's
agree.
true.
So I want more injuries, but I do not. But I still want people to come back the next game because I don't want to keep
See, I
track
think
of
that's
that shit.
dumb.
But I have to keep track of that shit because then people are like, "Well, when's my guy coming back?" And it's like, I don't know. I'm fucking 8 weeks ahead.
Well, you don't.
I don't-
No, you don't have to keep track of that shit. You find out when the game starts, and you got your guy back. There you go.
Yeah, and then people message me, "How long's my guy out? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?" And it's just like, "What?"
You
That's
make
a
a
potential
statement
money.
that says, "Hey, don't
Man,
ask
that
me
is
that
not a-
shit because I'm
That
not
is
going to
not a
fucking
you
tell you."
problem. 'Cause
Here,
if
hold on,
everybody
hold on.
has to wait.
Let me
If
ask
everybody
this.
has to wait.
Let me ask this from the forum. Is there anybody that's here that is for players returning after the by returning the next game, or is everybody like the idea of multiple
I'm
games?
fine with it just the way it is. Like where it comes, if they get hurt, there's a decent probability. But it seemed like it was the same average probability, recording games and such. And as many games as I watched, I mean, it seems like it's even now. I mean, if you could take it up a little, whatever, but not too much
I will
more.
say, if we do go back to the way it was, I'd probably keep the injuries where they're at right now. But if I have them return next game, I'm definitely increasing it because, like Clayton said, I have to give value to the backups. And the best way to give value to the backups is your starters have to get hurt at some point. If they don't ever get hurt, you're never going to put money in them.
That's gonna change the game for a lot of the players that are.
Well, and it's a
top.
defensive game
Like-
too, so it's going to be interesting.
So here's my input. If you want,
I'm for it.
If you're wanting more interceptions and more fumbles, you're going to need to bring guys back later rather than the very next game. Because if the backups come in and they're shittier, you're going to get more of the result that you're looking for. You're going to get more interceptions. You're going to get more fumbles.
It's the same risk for everybody, though.
It also opens up the strategy.
It's the same, but it's not like I don't get the risk and you don't get the risk. Everybody has the same deal, and we've dealt with this for how long? It's not like it's something new.
Yeah.
Maybe he ups the injuries a little bit, but everybody's dealt with the shit.
But it adds
so if he's
to
looking for a defensive season where he wants interceptions up and he wants fumbles up and he wants more sacks and he wants this and he wants that, the only way to give him a big boost in those is to have our backups come in more often.
Oh, no, there's other ways too. There's numbers behind the scenes that you guys...
Oh, I know that, but...
Like, I'm going to be able to up injuries pretty easily without doing anything if I wanted to, but fumbles are easy to do too, which that's how we do the Ravioli Bowl, which that's going to be at the end of this year.
That's Fumblerooski right there.
Yeah, all fumbles.
Fumble mania.
But yeah, I will review that then since you guys are...
This is going to be the season of gray hair.
Season of gray hair. I
Yeah,
like that.
Because everybody's going to be all stressed out, looking ball bounced around everywhere, like, oh man, oh he got hurt. Yep, that was a fumble. He wasn't even fucking
we
supposed
need
to be
a
out
whole
there.
season.
That was a fucking onside kick that my quarterback just got hurt on. Well, fuck me.
but I want kickers to be better too, right? Like you guys never put points in kickers realistically, so I need to make the kickers better so that you're like, well, our team sucks so bad. Let me put points in.
We need a whole season of the Ravioli Bowl.
If there's onside kicks in Tecmo, like players that should not be out there are out there. Like your number one wide receivers out there, your quarterback's out there, your number one running back. Like everybody's out there, and it usually goes to the person that usually has the best hands. They pick it up, and if injuries are picked up, bam, dude wasn't even supposed to be on the field. Like he's just fucking hurt now.
I want a whole season of Fumblerooski.
That would be amazing.
I want the season of Fumblerooski.
We're doing a Ravioli Bowl at the end of this year, at least.
I am not commentating. If that's what it turns into.
I want it to be a whole season of nothing but as soon as you go down, you fumble the ball.
Oops, only fumbles.
That was the stats would suck so bad.
I would absolutely love that.
Throw streak routes.
But that's
and it doesn't matter how
Ravioli
good your
Bowl,
team
right?
is. That takes the Bobby Leschers. That takes the measuring stick out of the deal. It's
it don't take them out of the game.
Luck.
It don't take them out of the game.
I
don't care how good your team is. It's strictly based luck.
I try very hard to make it so that it's hard for people to test. Like I cannot stop them from testing, but I try to do little things that make it harder for them to just look at stuff and go, "Oh, I can just do this."
Oh, you can change some things in the ROM that they're testing their games on.
I mean, I always tell you guys what I've done.
And then
But there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
tell
you
what I've
can't you
done.
can't put that into like numbers on the field or stats on the field
tell
though.
us
Like
some stuff,
you
Rod, but
might be able
don't
to,
tell
but
us.
we can't.
You
what I
might
try
tell
to
us
do.
some stuff, Rod, but you don't tell us everything.
I
Well,
tell
no.
you what I do, but I don't tell you how I did it. Like, hey, fumbles are increased by 5%. But I don't tell you
I don't
how
care.
I increased them by 5%.
I don't care. I don't even ask. So good enough for me.
I have a certain person that I ask for a test from every year, and it's
Fuck you,
pretty
Bobby.
spot on.
Heck, I've been lazy. I got to still release the last year ROM. I never did. I had somebody message me about it too. Somebody I don't even know. They're like, "Yeah, I like playing your ROMs, and you
Dude.
forgot this one. Could you send it to me?"
Someone I don't
Sell
even
that shit
know.
on it. Sell that shit on
Here's
Amazon for $20 a piece.
The thing I do realize is the guys that test, you can definitely tell who did and who didn't.
I don't think it's just
Not always.
testing. I think it's
Not at all.
also about like paying attention and caring. Like that's a big thing too. But there's also some people that they haven't got it yet, right? Like there's a point like Zav's at that point where he's still spreading you're still spreading your points too much around everybody. You got to get better at fuck it. I'll just put a bunch of points in this dude and fuck these
I
other
did that my
guys.
very first season, and I have not done it ever again.
That's what I believe in. You should have
I'll
some
tell you-
people that you put no points in.
I'll tell you right now, I've always just approached it like a football. Like I've never cared about Tecmo stats at all when I build my team. I'm just like, no, I'm going to build my guy. This guy should be good. This guy should be good. This guy can suck. This guy can suck.
Yeah, you're building a
yada,
scheme.
yada.
You're building a plan. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Hey,
All right, it's 10:30. I think we have exhausted.
Well, why don't you tell me what time it is?
I didn't know there was a fucking time limit on this for him.
Oh yeah, I got kids.
Me
I
too,
mean,
bro.
some of these guys are born in the.
I got shit I gotta do, and I appreciate everybody that came out. I see a lot of chat. I just didn't pay attention to chat because I'm an idiot. But I see the
Of course
GB
you did.
Nelson
Why are the
in
Cleveland
there.
Browns on the screen?
That's what the AI made.
Those are Cleveland Browns.
The AI is from
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Right there's
That's
one. Right
foreshadowing.
there. Right for left center.
The
Watson's right
AI
there.
gets
I see him.
confused because it's using the TFO Fantasy Football logo here, if you notice, instead of the normal TFO logo, and that's why the color.
Yeah.
Don't say that out loud.
That's the
Oh,
TFO. That's the scumbags there. That's just foreshadowing.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
The AI knows.
Hey,
Make
can
sure
I
you get
commentate
those,
sex games?
Make sure you get those bribes into me, Seth, before those games.
I want to commentate Bobby's games. Can I commentate Bobby's games?
I don't. Well, I will ask who wants to commentate, and then we can work
I'm
out.
just messing around.
Maybe you'll get Bobby's
I do
game.
not want to commentate my own game. I will.
Yeah, no,
sit there
I will
screaming at
not.
the
I
screen.
will not give you your own games. That's my plan. Is I will break
Fantastic.
it up in a way
Yeah.
where
I'll be
you call
screaming
someone.
at the stream.
But I can have Seth's games.
Yeah, it's going to be easy with me.
Yeah, but you can have my games. That's fine. But I gotta come bring you the laptop so we can record, asshole.
I'll
You can
definitely
have
go and I'll definitely call my playoff
You can
games.
have the one. You can have the one game that I'll play.
You guys are in the same fucking division. You won't get either of your games.
Why can't I get his games? You
You're
said I couldn't
in
get my
the
own
same
games. You said I couldn't
division. You're your
So
team.
what?
You can't call your team, so I won't give you your division because your
He's my
team is in that
brother.
division.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Brother,
I have
brother,
man. He's my brother.
brother.
And I forget which one's
brother.
fault it is, but one of you did this to yourselves.
TFO's
Didn't you
TFO's
draft?
rigged.
Seth, was it you? Didn't you draft Brian into
No,
your
it's
division?
definitely rigged.
No,
Yeah, it is.
no. This is solely picked by. I believe it was Dan.
I didn't.
No.
I think Dan did this.
Okay. I know. I don't
Fuck you, Dan.
remember. I know people drafted.
Yeah, I didn't draft any this year. I didn't do good enough.
No,
I mean,
I was
did good last year,
surprised.
but not good enough to draft my own team. Draft my
I
own
was
division.
surprised that we ended up in the same division. I was like, oh shit. God damn.
Well, if you think about it, if anybody gets the chance, they do that. There's
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
they did
let's
the same
drama.
thing to the
I like it.
Andersons.
I like
They
it,
did
yeah,
this-
because of the drama.
Rig the storylines.
Yeah, it's rigged. Everything's rigged in this shit.
How the hell? I see chat now. How the hell did
I'm
DPS
broke,
get
which
into
is
the
why I
shitty
got lucky
start?
and made the wild card.
He did have a shitty
Longest.
start.
It's the only reason I'm here, because he knows me. He's known me since elementary school. So
Oh yeah, I'm rigging it.
I got the little. Oh wait, that's the asterisk. I'm the asterisk of the
Yeah,
playoffs.
I'm rigging it for you. That's why you've won so many championships.
No, that's why I'm even here. That's why I told Seth he could commentate my one
Well,
game.
I hope everybody that's in TFO. I mean, I know pretty much everybody now, but the whole point of it was for me to stay in contact with people that I don't normally contact. Like Blog is a great example of that. Like, it's good to like just randomly go up to the federal and
Dude,
see people.
I
right?
want John Baylog to commentate a playoff game.
He will most likely be at the Federal.
Oh, I know
really?
that.
Is
But
he
I want
in here
him
right now?
I
will
want him
say
to bring back.
if John Balog is to comment a game, it should be on Sunday Night Tecmo.
They have cornhole boards there.
100% agree.
Damn.
Maybe you guys see you at the Federal, 110 West Federal, Youngstown, Ohio, on October 17th.
Good
You
Federal.
should, pitch to him.
Do they have
He's a
cornhole boards there?
He loves to cat. Oh, dude, if you say cornhole, he'll bring it, I
But-
assume, or they'll figure
I
it
know
out.
you said that.
But
But the
That's why I
playoffs
don't know
will
if
be
they have
over
boards.
by then.
I will bring my
Like,
cornhole
I want him
boards.
to commentate a game this
Oh,
season.
well, then you need to message him. You need to work
I
that
will
out. Maybe
do that.
maybe he wants money.
Buy some of his shit cakes, bro.
Human
Maybe he
money.
needs
He
John
takes-
Baylog shit cakes.
John Baylog shit cakes.
I want an
That's
HD
a great
remaster
commercial.
of Bum Potion.
Yes.
Oh yeah, fucking bum.
You have to bring back the bum potion commercial for that game.
fucking Tony.
I have the Bum Potion commercial.
You need to bring
Jesus.
it back.
You
for
don't have the
Brian
real
Taylor.
one because
Oh.
I asked you for the uncensored one and you refused to give it to me.
The first show I ever watched
I don't know where
that
it
the
is.
bum was in, I laughed so.
Yeah.
all
All the Connecticut guys,
Oh,
like after we
man.
came back, we were just like we kept talking about the bum.
We love the
Yeah,
Bum.
right.
He's,
He's
a
awesome.
staple. He's not even in TFO anymore, and damn it, he's a staple.
He's like,
He's
he's like,
still-
oh, this is
still
this
a
fucking
staple,
homeless,
brother.
He's a
this is
TFO
fucking homeless
fucking
guy
legend,
just sleeps
man.
on
Come
a
on.
fucking couch and
We'll
he
never
fucking
forget
walks
the
around
bum.
the back. Right?
You gotta love the bum.
Gotta love the bum.
yeah,
That
Hell
damn
yeah.
bum.
everybody loves the
Making
Bum. I
him
don't
the
know anybody
toilet.
that doesn't love it.
That
Well, anybody
damn-
he's fighting.
This has been fun, man. I like this. It's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys being part of TFO, and you know what? We will see you next Tecmo.
I know where you live. I'll see you in 5 minutes, motherfucker.